Hey all, Brian, Spontaneous Creations here. What I got in front of you is just a 5x7 canvas. I'm going to do a bloom on this. I want to see how it stretches on canvas. Sorry, me itch. What I'm using, I mixed up some more colors. Some Deep Lagoon Shimmer. These are the Pirage Posse paints. These are the jars that she sells. It's just the pigment in there, and you mix it up with your medium and it shimmers. And I got some Sleeping Beauty turquoise shimmer, some Pirage Posse purple shimmer. Those are Christina Welsh's paints. Contact her on her Facebook, on the Pirage Posse Facebook, or her YouTube channel, Christina Welsh Art. And then I got some, what is it, golden yellow Sax True Flow heavy body acrylic. Fairly inexpensive, good paint. Then the ones that I had mixed up, a couple Artist Loft and a Master's Touch, green, blue, and Rogue, emerald green, turquoise blue, Rogue. I did change my cell activator a little bit. I added a little bit more of the, I'm not going to go into what I added to it stuff right now. I'm just going to try and get me a decent painting. Alright, so this is the pillow paint, which is the Valspar 2000 indoor interior satin. Fairly thick. Put me a pillow on there, and we're going to go with this turquoise on, or Sleeping Beauty on there first. Now this is a little bit thicker than you would normally pour with, I would think, but so you just want to lay that paint on top of that puddle. We're going to put the yellow on there. Sorry I'm not talking. I almost didn't film tonight. I was going to just go at it, but I decided, what if it happens? I gotta have a video of it happening when it does. Okay, so this is the cell activator. This is quite a bit thinner than the paints themselves. So we'll put that in the center. Shouldn't have let it go off the side. These paints have had a lot of bubbles in them for a while. I mixed them up a few hours ago, but they're not looking that bad right now. That bubble popped all by itself. I don't like that there, but when popping cells and you go from one color to the other, always wipe the end of your thing off. I don't have as many bubbles shown on this one. Okay, so this is the hard part. because I do have my camera moved, so, and I want you to see what I'm doing now. So let's see. Sorry, I got to do this. Got a bunch of cells in there, didn't I? I need more. This is difficult. Now, did I mess that up? How bad did I mess that up? I want it to pull back to the middle. I don't think I have enough paint on the outside here. Just because of the 5x7, not a square. Now I've added too much. Kind of a waste of paint there. First time I really tried doing that. Look at all that paint that I've wasted there. Really not liking the cup that I got this on either. But let's see. Let's get that paint all back together. Make sure the whole thing is sliding. Not, you don't want the center to stick, I guess. Something that Christina had alluded to in her last video. Okay, so it's all back together. I'm going to go that way first. You really want to get the whole thing moving. I really just wanted it to kiss. I didn't want that white to fall over. But and somebody had written a comment about my tilting style, going from one corner, and then normally I would go back to this corner here. They said maybe try stretching diagonal or straight across, and that might help what I'm doing. So I'm going to try it. Should have maybe been doing this more. Put that back to the center. I want to see if I can not dump that side off, but it's going to end up going. You see that tilting better? This camera angle is way better for me. I don't know whether it is better for the video or not. I kind of like this little negative space here and this negative space here, and then the purple blowing out in there is kind of cool. This is much closer to what I'm wanting. That lacing in there. Now in these other two piles of cell activator that I poured on there, that didn't work out all that well. So what did I learn? Too much cell activator is a bad thing. Is what I learned today. Okay, I did like it on canvas. I mean, it flowed okay. I got it to that puddle to move pretty good on the top of that pillow on that one. Not totally unhappy with this. Might be too many colors. 4 colors might be too much to be sticking with right now. But I'm going to keep going. That does not look level at all, because it wasn't. It was on a crease. So I went to get some paint yesterday, and ended up stopping at a Habitat for Humanity store where they had a box of tiles. It wasn't a full box. It's got wow, I'm really blanking on math right now, and it doesn't matter. I got a bunch of tiles for $10. There's something in my pillow paint. That wasn't good. Alright, so we're gonna go with a puddle on a 6x6 tile. A bit bigger of a puddle. Went silent again, didn't I? This one I won't put any on the outside. I will let it stretch. And so a little more than I started with last time. But a little less than what I added to it. I'm not going to worry about those bubbles. Enough? It's enough. Excuse me. Here we go. That. Now we let it pull back to the center some. Got this. This is just a piece of rubber tube. I'm going to use it, but not on this one. Trying to do it to where it's all moving as a solid piece. I don't want to. I want that center to move also. It's being a little bit difficult. There we go. There it broke free. I'm gonna stretch it. Shouldn't be doing it that way. That was an awful lot of paint. needed that to kiss. I need that blue to kiss down there. I'm going to have to waste more paint. Still learning. I think I'll get this figured out eventually. Okay, I don't like this one. This is the first one that I can say I don't like. Now, I didn't use enough paint. So I'm going to do it what Christina did on one of hers. She did a double bloom thing. What she did was she took and laid down some colors. I'm going to lay down some different colors is what I'm going to do. Pretty sure she went with the same colors. Just like this deep lagoon. So some select activator on that. Not like that, but not much I can do about that, I don't think. No, I'll leave it. And we blow. Well, that didn't make it no better, did it? Screw it. Let's just totally destroy this one. See what happens. I'm upset. Ready to give up for tonight again. Got all these paints, these little bitty amounts of paint in these little bitty cups. Okay, I guess we can try stretching this. It's not like I put a whole bunch more paint on there, so the center is not moving. I don't know if that's doing any good. The center's still not moving. What the hell do I do with that? What do I do with it? How do I make this cool looking? It's not, it's an interesting flower in there. The center is not half bad. But I get that far and the center is going to roll over itself. Maybe I can get the center just to push and then pull back. Yes, it's a hard tilt. The stuff is thick. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that pulled back out of there. This is thick, gooey stuff. I can't believe I have this right. I don't have the consistencies correct. There's no way. I mean, that's almost completely 90 degrees, and it's just barely stretching along. Guess it's not for me. It's not using massive amount of paints and moving shit real fast. I just don't have the patience for this. Well, I ain't giving up or nothing. You can't see nothing there, can you? Couldn't see nothing there for a minute. Still can't. Sorry. Okay, I'm upset with it. This is ridiculous. This is my first admitted fail on these. The center, if it was bigger, it would be awesome looking. There's one weird ghostly face in there, laughing at me. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Next time will be better. I promise. Have a good night. DLG out.